we have to repeat that, and we will be very, very happy.
Over the mat! Well done, let's go! Over the mat!
Those who know, this is the wall, and I have hit the wall. Coach! This is your treat!
One little cloud would have been nice.
Awesome. I give them.
I think this is probably the race with the most water tables in the country.
Kudos to them.
So where are you going?
Just the weather, it was hot. But then besides that, I enjoyed it very much. Otherwise, it is well organized.
Yeah, I'll give it 9 out of 8. We need, considering that I started 25 minutes late. Yeah, I think I was the last guy to start. I don't know why.
I forgot about the heat. Yeah, no, it dealt with us.
Hey folks, welcome back to your channel 100 before 40 and beyond. And folks, thank you for the love on the Cape Town video. I mean, it was not the best of circumstances, but we made the best of it. We made what we could. And I saw that some of you enjoyed, engaged on it, expressed your views and commented. Those who felt sorry for us, thank you. Those who felt like, yeah, Queenie, we also understand. But we are back now. Anyway, in this video, folks, we're going to show you the redemption run after that marathon didn't happen because the wind said, Haibo. We had to make a plan. No fitness was going to go to waste. And I'm going to do this review on the road because I'm off the road for a while. I'm still recovering. So all I can do is take walks instead of runs. Hakuna Matata, I should be saying there is joy. Hakuna Matata is probably negative. It's much more than that. Anyway, I registered for the LetsGo Potch. I last did that race in 2022. At that time, it was a very small race. I think only 40 of us finished the race at that time. But it has grown over the years. So when I registered, I wasn't too sure about the route. Because the last time we went, you would go in the military base and then go out on the mountains. But this time around, a day before, I discovered it was a 2-lapper. And they said it is flat as it comes, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, race pack collection was as smooth as they come. I mean, there was like no one there. Express thing. The only thing though, at the beginning when I arrived, we were asked about our IDs, driver's license. They wouldn't show us where the entrance was until we showed that. Then I went to the car, picked my ID, driver's license, come back, and then when I got to the actual place where you collect, they never asked for that. They asked for the registration confirmation. But anyway, that's just on a lighter note of it. So it was quick race pack collection. And then I met a gentleman who recognized me and said, hey, I saw what happened in Cape Town. So we agreed I would talk to him on the route tomorrow. Race day morning, it was a quick affair as well. I didn't stay too far. It was like, I think a 10 minutes drive. There was not too much traffic. I thought the race was starting at 5. So I arrived there at 2 minutes to 5. I was already late. But then it turned out it was starting at 5:05. So I was bang on time for the 5 past because that gave me a chance to do my warm-up, stretch and all that. I don't think I heard the gun or the buzzy horn. I just saw people running and I had to come back from whatever I was doing and then start my watch. And that was that. Off we went. And because it was an early start, it was a bit dark when the race started. I couldn't record much, but after 2 or so kilometers, well, not 2, maybe 1.5 kilometers, that was up. The sun was kind of up and you could record. So folks, that marks the 5K 8 more times and a half. Sorry, it's actually 7 more times and a half. We have to repeat that and we will be very, very happy at the end. For now, let's go. I said to the coach 340 and he said no, 335. So let's see. Let's go. It gets hot out here, but for now, we are good. As we got into the dam, yes, things were heating up. The pace was up, but I couldn't resist enjoying the sunrise. Whoa, what a beautiful sunrise that was. It kind of gave you something to focus on and forget the mathematics, the paces and the calculations, because I made a mistake. I had not really set my pacing for that course. I still had the Cape Town pacing, which was a sub 330, but yeah, the coaches said sub 335. So I constantly had to do the calculations in my head.
Paces heading up here. Look at these determined paces. If you want to be splashed with some nice ice cold water, make it clear.
Morning.
We are on video.
Good morning.
Come on,
Thank you, folks. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Good morning, morning. Thank you. So 10K done and dusted. It's still early days. Feel good. I'm just going up a bridge, a bypass. That's why I'm out of breath. But let's go. Let's see how this one goes. So because I had kind of miscalculated the pacing, I decided to stick with this gentleman. I think he was running a sub 330 because I stuck with him for the longest of times until he left me at 32K, and I could tell he was running around 5 minutes per K. So that helped me because I didn't have to do the maths all the time. I stuck with him and I was feeling good.
YouTube, please!
How's it going? All right, cool. So around 18, I decided, well, let me give it a go, because at that stage, I was feeling good and I knew that I could try for another 20 or so kilometers before the wheels came off. And folks, this was a proper 2-lap race. You had to cross the start line twice. If you were not sure about the first time, the second time, you had to be sure. And I stuck with this gentleman, as I said, as we went through halfway, or maybe it was about 20.5 or 20.6. But I kept on with him. I hung on to him. And I managed to stick it out until I met up with my second, and we had a confusion about my bottle. My fault, because I just put everything in a plastic, and probably because I was now losing my bearings. I thought I had not taken my gels with me. They were still in the bag. And when I called her to say, hey, the gels are still there, she rushed onto the car, came rushing, and when she got to me, we realized that no, I actually had those gels in my pockets anyway. But that sort of broke the momentum because that was 32K mark somewhere there. And to get back into it after that was not easy. Yeah, so after slowing down around 32, it then became a grind because at that stage I was now going 15 to 20 minutes behind the 5:30 pace. But at that stage as well, I realized that I think I hit 32 at 2:40, 2 hours 40 minutes. So I knew that if I wanted to hit 3:30, I had to go at under 5 minutes. And at that stage, I was tired. I couldn't go at that, under 5. In fact, I had to go 4:55. Those who know, this is the wall, and I have hit the wall. I'll keep trying, but this is now tough. The sun is up, but let's go. No excuses. Hey, Fox! This is your 3:35! Woo! Yeah! Woo! And, woo! That's our presentation.
How many kilometers?
42.
42!
Yay! Thank you. Anyway, if anyone is wondering whether that phone call actually happened, it did. I meant it because I was over the moon. I was ecstatic. I think that's the term. So the call did happen. And yeah, this is not by any means YouTube. This is not a paid ad. But Coach PK is such a lovely soul. I mean, he's available to answer my calls and all that whenever I'm stuck. Even in Cape Town, when I wasn't sure what to do with my fitness, I just picked the call so early in the morning. He answered and he said, no, go and run, my man, and you can go to Potch and do the 3:35 as I said. So yeah, I did give him a call. Coach PK.
Hey, how are you, man?
Good, and you?
Good. How was the run?
The heat in Potch, yeah.
It's hot, eh?
It's hot in Potch, but look, this is running. If it's not the wind, it's the heat.
There'll always be something.
There'll always be something. But you called the 3:35. I think you were bang on. You were spot on when you said 3:35. Because I said 3:40 and you said 3:35. I was like, this man does know the heat in Potch.
Sure.
Yeah. So I think at some point, I think around 18, I thought no, 3:30 can come out of this, and I pushed. But when I got to 32, slumped a bit. But slumped a bit because it is flat, so it's just the heat that was the issue. But I came out 3:33. So
that's good, man.
So Cape Town, we would have hit 3:30. I'm positive. Yeah, I'm positive.
Under 3:30.
Yeah, Cape Town would have hit because remember it's low altitude, and there's more. It's coastal. And but no, thank you for that 3:35 because I was ready to settle for 3:40. I was like, let me just go out there. The consolation run 3:40 is fine. And then you said, no, 3:35. So.
Yeah, I told you. Looking at your training, when I was looking at your file.
Yes.
Everything you've done since the beginning of the year.
Yes.
Definitely you're going to run under 3:35 easier. You you were meeting all the targets on your training.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling now?
No, that's the thing. I sat down a bit, and but now I'm good. I think it's just a matter of relaxing again. Probably do some cold water thing. I'm never a good fan of those ice baths, but I think I'll just do it because I think I've never pushed this far, so I need one.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
thanks,
yeah,
coach.
let's chat later then.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bye.
All right, cheers. Take care, bye.
I'm Stacey.
I'm
Cassie. How did we find Potch? Lovely. No queues at number collection.
Yeah, no
We
queues.
got to stand on the start line. That's never happened. That was nice.
And as we started running, we had so much lovely space.
So
Nothing
much
was
space.
crowded. You got your own little spot to run in and just cruised.
The water tables made ice cold water, no crowds. They had so much water, nothing ran out.
Yeah,
Very
they really
enjoyable. They
looked
looked after the runners,
We
yeah.
saw Bucky's taking ice for us. It was really hot.
Yeah.
Thank goodness it's a nice early start, 5 a.m.
It's such a nice vibe.
Yeah,
Everyone
it's
was
beautiful.
happy.
And you got lovely checkpoints. You run from the start to in the city, then into the dam, then to the army base.
Then you're
city,
done. Yeah.
Dam, army base, home. It's actually quite
Lovely.
quite
Highly
like
recommend.
that.
We'll be back next year. Just very hot.
Very hot.
One little cloud would have been nice, but other than
And
that,
you run from shade to shade.
we looked for all
So
the
I think
shade.
I've got an ultra today.
We looked for all the shade.
On a scale of 10,
On a scale of 10, I'd call about an 8 out of 10.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
where did the 2 points go?
The sun.
The heat.
The sun.
The heat and the 4 tiny little hills.
The 4 little hills. So
we go.
And it was
you so
really
much.
nice to meet you.
Okay, the race was very fantastic, but I'm very disappointed with my time. I aimed 3:55, 3:50, but now I did 4:30. So, but better luck next time. I hope to do well next time, but I qualified for the Comrades Marathon. I did qualify for the 2026 Comrades Marathon next year.
How was the organization?
Very good. The preparation, everything well done. Awesome. I give them 10 out of 10 for this race. Let's go Potch. They did very well.
Yeah, it was another great race. Third Opi campus. Let's go Potch. Pancake flat, other than a couple of railway bridge crossings, but absolutely brilliant water tables. I think this is probably the race with the most water tables in the country. Nice ice cold water. We needed it today. Got very, very hot at the end. I think that's marathon 290 today. So hopefully hit 300 early next year sometime.
You happy on a scale of 10 out of 10? On a scale of 10.
How fast did you run today, Farai? Because you're not making sense with your question. So for those who don't know, Farai ran a 3:33, so a nice fast time, but he's still struggling with cognitive abilities after his run. So I think from the organizational point of view, no issues at all. I think also good they started earlier this year, 5 o'clock. So nice and early, beat the heat. Potch is not the prettiest town in the country, but there are some nice parts. Lovely running around the dam, going through the Air Force Base, just a bit different as well. Probably 8 out of 10.
Well, do check the vlog for a full review. This is the running man. He will dissect it, break it down into kilometer by kilometer.
This was really a fantastic race. After Cape Town Marathon disappointment, this was like a soothing one. It was like the comforting run, well-organized race, good support on the road, nice route, but the heat was horrible. I missed my target. I wanted to do sub 340, but I got my second best, which was 349. So I'm happy. We move and we regroup. I think we'll get our 339 before the end of the year, and then we're gonna get ready for Comrades next year and run under 9 hours. So I'm putting it on YouTube so that I can go back to it next year in June and see if I did do 9 hours. But thank you, sir. It was really nice to see you on the road, and you are doing a beautiful work. I'm always watching your YouTube videos. You are really awesome. Thank you, and all of the best.
How did you find the race organization?
No, it was good. I really enjoyed the organization. I like the route. I must say, it's probably one of the races that has got more water points. The water point was not every 3 kilometers, but it was so many water points. There was one that ran out of water when we passed, but when we came back, the water was restored. So they really went out of their way. There was a lot of sweets, snacks, even though I don't eat on the road, but it was really well organized. Kudos to them. I think this is going to be my replacement for Sanlam, because in October, we don't have a race anymore. So this will be my October replacement for Sanlam. I'll definitely come back next year. And yeah. On a scale of 10, because there's always room for improvement, I'll really give them 9, a solid 9.
You heard Fox, he declared his comrades thing,
Yeah.
so we will check on him next year.
Yeah, JWELE is the only one surname like that. Next year, up run, we go under 9 hours.
We
No
are
fear.
going to keep him accountable.
Yes, thank you.
So where are you going? The finish is here.
Thank you, Farah. See you just now.
I'll see you at the finish there. Fox, I'll see you guys at the finish there.
For me, the race was well organized. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Just the way that was hot. But then besides that, I enjoyed it very much.
So for me, I would say I would have given it the 8. Ne? Mara, there's no potatoes on the road.
There were potatoes, you just didn't see them.
I just got potatoes at one station. But otherwise, it is well organized. And I love that it starts at 5 because it does get very hot. The route is good, generally good. But second lap, that 3 kilometer climb to 36 or so, that thing is tough. But otherwise, yeah, very good race. I think I'll do it again.
The route was nice and it was well organized. The stations also were well organized. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm coming for it.
Also, I like the water.
It's less controversial. It doesn't
I like the big sachets.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. Because this is for drinking and pouring over yourself at the same time.
I'll give it 9 out of 8. We need watermelons. We want watermelons. I'll give it 9 out of 8. 9 out of 10. We want watermelons there.
Yeah, I mean, the race was, I think the race was good, and the water points were, everything was an 8. Let's give it an 8 or 8.5, because, well, there's always a room for improvement. And considering that I started 25 minutes late. Yeah, I think I was the last guy to start. I don't know why. I was just late. So, but at least here I am. At least I think I got the qualifier. So that's all that matters. No, I think the route was just nice and flat. Well, yeah, flat for most. Yeah, no, the route I think was good. And then I think next year again, we're back again.
You know, today it was a training run, but it was very tough. I remember when yesterday I was communicating, I said it's fast and flat. I forgot about the heat. Yeah, no, it dealt with us, but in all honesty, it was a beautiful race. Absolutely amazing. The support was top class. The guys were out there, the runners and everyone else, you know, we had absolutely a beautiful race for the day, except the heat that dealt with us. And most importantly, we got gold medal. It's a gold medal. Guys, when you run 42, I think after the disappointments of last week from Sandam, this is a beautiful consolation to get a gold medal on our 42.
On a scale of 10?
I give them 10 out of 10. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy, and congratulations to everyone who was there.
So folks, that was that. I really enjoyed my time in Potch. I think in hindsight, it was a mistake picking Cape Town as the race to go and run the sub 3:30. I think if I had targeted LetsGo Potch from the beginning, I could have easily run the 3:30, because then I would have trained aiming for that. and psychologically I would have been mentally prepared much more. But anyway, look, Cape Town was obviously a bigger stage, more glitz and glam, and the whole marathon measures, low altitude and all that. So that was that. But I really enjoyed my time at Potch. Like I said earlier, when I did the LetsGo Potch 3 years ago, only 40 of us finished. Then over the years, I think over the 2 years, the field has grown. At this race, the marathon field was just above 350, I think. The half marathon probably also another 650. But in total, they said the field was about 2,500, the biggest field in Potch for a running event. So the race is growing and it needs our support. I agree with what everyone else has said before. The organization was just top notch. I didn't miss anything there. I even said on Instagram that LetsGo Potch, you owe me nothing. You gave me everything that I needed, including that unnecessary loop after the Air Force Base. You know, you got everything and more. So is it a race that I would do again? Definitely, I'm back there next year. There's no question about that. The heat is the heat. They can't organize that, but I'll have to prepare for that. What else? Would I recommend? Well, definitely. I mean, I got a PB after all, 16-minute PB. When I go back there, it will be new things. I can tell you now, I wouldn't be going to Potch chasing a sub 330. It will have to be much bigger things. So folks, as usual, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a fat thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get notifications when we post something new. Thank you for following once again, and thank you for the support. Until the next one, cheers.